Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Friday, August 23rd, 2013, Class 140, The Law. Many a book has been written about the law. It was covered very briefly in the last class. It's a method you can use to estimate the number of tricks you or the opponents may be able to make in a competitive auction, and is critical for understanding when to bid on, when to pass, and when to double. Here goes.
Tries the law of total tricks, or LOT, L-O-T-T. On most deals, quote unquote, the number of tricks will approximately equal the number of trumps. Notice that it's on most deals, and most also that the word is approximately. Let's look at an example. Let's say you and your partner hold 9 hearts between you. Your opponents hold 8 spades. 9 plus 8 is 17. So if your side can make 9 tricks, that's what's expected, the number of trump, then on most deals, your opponents can make 8 tricks or 2 spades. Now, of course, if you have more honors, you might make more than 3 hearts. If you have fewer, you'll make less. But in return, your opponents will make more. But the sum will end up 17. Now, this is approximate because of several things, the most important being the placement of honors and finesses being on or off. But on most deals, the number of tricks will approximately equal the number of trumps. If you could make 4 hearts, that's 10 tricks, and they can make 1 spade, 7 tricks, and on it goes. That is the law of total. Well, that's great. How do you use it? What's your method? First step, estimate how many trump you think both sides have. You know from your bidding system how many trump you have, hopefully. That's why I'm a great proponent of Bergen raises. Your partner tells you immediately how many trumps he has, or approximately. It helps that part of the formula greatly. Then figure out how many tricks that would mean for each side. Should they or we win in competitive bidding? You need to compare scores. It's what will be better for your side. Figure out the score for each side, but adjust the score based on honor placement. In particular, if you have honors in the opponent's suit, particularly if it's well placed, you'll take more tricks. If it's poorly placed, your honor is worth less, so it'll take fewer tricks. So you need to make that adjustment. And then based on vulnerability and the score, decide whether to play or defend. And if the opponents get way out of line, you need to double. You may have to double to get a decent score. That is the methodology of the law of total tricks. Look at a real live example. You hold a basic minimum opening bid. You open a spade, it goes double to your left, partner raises to 2 spades and 3 hearts on the right. What's your bid? You have 5 spades, partner has 3. So it's safe to go to the 2 level. That's where you're at now. The opponents probably have 8 hearts. They're probably 4 and 4 based on the bidding. They might be 4 and 5. But that's the situation. Probably each side can make 2. If that is correct, then a double is too close to call, because if you're wrong, you're going to get a 0. Pass and hope you can get a plus score by setting them. Second example is very close. You hold the same hand as before, but the bidding this time has gone 1 spade, double, 3 spades, 4 hearts. What's the situation? We have 9 spades. Partner has 4 from his bid. You have 5. They have 8 or 9. The king of hearts is poorly located. So what if the trick split 9 for them and 8 for us? We get a plus 100. If we bid 4 spades, we're probably off, especially with a king of hearts. So what do? We should pass. Now we change the hand just slightly. the bidding goes 1 spade, double, 2 spades, 3 hearts, but this time I've given you 6 spades and a singleton club. We have 9 spades between us. They have 8 or 9 hearts. It is safe to bid 3 spades even with the heart on or off. It's too close to double for sure, and the value of Bergen raises comes into play here because we know partner has 3. If he had 4, we might even go to 4 spades right now. The following is a quiz, compliments of Larry Cohen and his book, Introduction to the Law. See how you do on it. Good mind bender. Question 1. If all 4 players are 4-3-3-3 distribution, how many tricks and how many trump will there be on the deal? And 2. If North-South have 8 card fits in clubs, diamonds, and hearts, how many tricks are there likely to be on the deal? Question 3. North-South have bid 4 hearts. From their bidding, you expect them to have 9 trump. Your partner opened 1 spade, so he should have 5, maybe more, and you have 4 card support. No one is vulnerable. Discuss competing at 4 spades. Question number 4. No one is vulnerable. You hold this hand, and the bidding is gone. 1 club, your partner doubles. 4 clubs, it's your bid. B. You hold the following, and the bidding is gone. 1 club, 2 spades, 4 hearts. What's your bid? Question 4C. No one is vulnerable. You hold the following, and the bidding is gone. 1 heart, 2 clubs by partner, 2 hearts by right-hand opponent. It's your bid. Here are your answers. Question 1. 14. 7 plus 7. All 4 suits must be in a 4-3 fit, so 4 plus 3 is 7, whatever suits they are. Question 2. 19. North-South have 8 in each of 3 suits. That leaves East-West with 5 cards in clubs, 5 in diamonds, and 5 in hearts. So that leaves 11 for spades. So it must be 8 plus 11 is 19.
Question 3. 9 plus 9. If they're making 10, we're going to go down 2. We'd be profitable. If we have 10 tricks, the opponent will go down 2 and 4 hearts. If they split 9-9, bidding turns into plus 50 into a minus 50. On balance, it must be right to bid 4 spades.
4A. Double. The opponents have at most 9 clubs. Partner has 4 spades, and barring a void, there are at most 17 tricks or trump. 4B. Pass. You have 8 trump. They have at most 9 trump. Bid and you will be doubled and set. 4C. Bid 3 clubs. 6 plus 3 is 9. They have 8. Even if partner has only 5 clubs, there are 16 trumps or tricks available in the hand.
There you have the law. It's very important in using the law in competitive situations. Tomorrow we're going to cover 3 no trump as gambling. There are some other potential conventions you might wish to use, such as namyats, which we may cover in the next session after this one. But for tomorrow, gambling 3 no trump. See you then.